Employee timecard amounts are determined from predefined entry codes, which contain default amounts and the associated tax withholding requirements. Timecard code values can be customized for each employee so that payroll entries can be automatically determined or modified as needed. To access the list of entry codes, from the top Payroll menu, choose Timecard Entry Codes. From this list, you can create or remove or edit codes, as many as you need, to represent the various ways employees can be paid. All timecard codes are used for compensation rather than for deductions. Entry codes can be up to 20 characters and must be unique. The description can be longer for more clarifying information, and is displayed in all timecard entry lists with the code. There is a variety of pay types to choose from, and multiple codes can use the same type, perhaps to provide different default values. The salary type is connected to a periodic payment amount. Regular and overtime and premium types are connected to hourly pay rates. There are many other types related to typical ways of compensating employees. Each pay type is predefined for the appropriate withholding rules, for taxes and accrued vacation and others. Therefore, the rules are not editable. You can leave the pay type selection blank in order to allow specifying specific tax withholdings manually, if there is a timecard type that is not already covered with the existing selections. For each timecard code, defaults are available for hours worked, hourly rate, and salary amount within a specific pay period. Depending on the pay type, some default values won't be used, and these values can be changed when this timecard code is used elsewhere. The general ledger account can be left blank here when the payroll wages expense account defined on the payroll department record is used for accounting, which is the typical setup. You can enter an expense account here when you want to post to a specific account and override the department value. Timecard entry codes are used in many places throughout the payroll process. On payroll departments, which are assigned to each employee, you specify the list of timecard codes that could apply on all payroll runs. For each code you choose, you can use the default amounts from that code, or you can choose to override the amount and enter a different value for use with this department. For all codes that are regularly used on timecards, you can have them automatically included. On employee records, the assigned payroll department determines what is available on the Timecard Entry Codes tab. All codes defined on the department are available here, and none of these can be removed, but you can add additional codes if they apply. When you use defaults for hours and amounts, the values are read from the payroll department, rather than from the Timecard Entry Code. You can also change whether a code is automatically added to new timecards. On a new timecard, whether it is generated for the pay period or added manually, choosing the employee code will include all timecard codes from the employee record that are set as automatic. Values can be modified as needed, and the code can even be removed. Additional timecard codes can be added in two different ways. The Add Pay button has the list of the timecard codes defined on this employee, and selecting one will default values from the employee, not the timecard or payroll department codes, and changes can be made. You can also add a new timecard code from the grid, allowing selection of any defined code, including those not already set up on the employee, with default values coming from the employee if defined there, or from the entry code if not. If you would like more information about Spire Accounting, access the link in the description below to our homepage. Read the online manual help for additional assistance. Watch more videos from this playlist, and subscribe to the Spire YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.